Ahoy, mateys. Welcome aboard. Yeah, quite a bit going on today. Our corn is almost ready to harvest, as you can see. Actually, that corn behind me is somewhere else. It's part of the featured channel today. Boardman, thank you. Thank you very much. I totally appreciate that. James Catnese, let me find you here. There. James is in the hospital, everybody, and he could use some prayers for sure. His leg has been giving him so much trouble. So, prayers for you, James, and I'm glad that you're aboard today. I've noticed that the last few times that I've been on, the last 3 weeks now, it's quiet. TV's not blasting. The air conditioner's not on. It's quiet. There is a ventilation fan running, pumping cooler air throughout the house, but not the air-conditioned air. It's fresh air coming in from outside. What a difference between today and last Saturday. Last Saturday, I was sweltering. This Saturday, I'm actually wearing pants, but I didn't really feel the need to wear a shirt. It's a comfortable, about 70 degrees outside right now. A little cloudy. We might get a pop-up shower today, they say. But oh my, it's just totally different. Yeah, it does look like corn, doesn't it, Carl? Linda Barker, welcome aboard. I'm going to put you up here too. Tell you what, everybody's had a week, naturally. Thank you, Tumbleweed RV Life, for the raid. Appreciate it. I enjoyed watching you this morning, and your featured channel that you were with, McCanda. That's what it looks like to me. I think it's Mike and Andy. I don't know. But anyways, they've subscribed to me. So I've gained a subscriber thanks to you. And it's all good. It's all good. I visited with Holly twice. Last Sunday I went there, and she was zonked. But I spoke to the nurse to find out what the issue is, and the issue was her oxygen. And then I went again on I forget what day. Was it Tuesday? Anyways, I spent quite a bit of time there. I got there about 3, and I didn't leave the hospital until after 6. And I actually helped her do some laundry, believe it or not, in her room. You know, a couple of those little plastic bowls that they have. And of course, I brought her some soap a while back, some laundry soap. And yes, she washed and rinsed her undies and her bras that she had with her. And we wrung them out real good and hung them up in the closet to dry. I don't know if that's ever been done. But that's what she did. And it wore her out. She was zonked by the time that was all done. And I spoke with her a couple times this week too. And yesterday was maybe the saddest day. But she had a MRI or CAT scan or one of those. She couldn't remember which she had, but they are saying that she has a collapsed right lung. And she's, of course, scared. And to be honest with you, so am I. Needless to say, Holly sends her love to all of you. And she won't be on tonight. So if you would, continue to pray for Holly, that she somehow recovers. Okay. Today's plans. After this live stream, I may get to help Dennis the Menace. The scrapyard's only open till 3, so we would have to hustle to go pull his broken down car. The one he's replaced it. We would have to hustle to go tow strap it and take it to the scrapyard. So I don't know. That may not happen. I know he got home a little late last night, so thank you, Margie. I sure appreciate it. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. So we'll see if I actually go to Padnos this afternoon. If I don't go there, I'm not going anywhere. I've got things straightened out. That was also something else that was interesting. I have the Chromebook that I'm working off of now. And thank you, Linda. So I had to do some learning curves. I had to figure out how to get into the Michigan for the nursing thing, because I had to turn in paperwork yesterday. Day before yesterday. And of course, my desktop, all the so-called passwords were automatically saved. So all I had to do is click on it and boom, I'm in, Not so much on the Chromebook, because the Chromebook wants, okay, what's the password? Duh. How would I know? But fortunately, got through it. The state of Michigan helped me. And more importantly, I went to my credit union, and thankfully Tamara was there. God bless her. Welcome aboard, Indiana boy. So she helped me figure out, and then sure enough, I actually did remember my password. But she helped me get it set up on the Chromebook, so now I can do my banking online like I was accustomed to with the desktop. And I looked at my balance. I said, hey, there's something wrong here. She says, what? I said, well, there should be $39 in my checking account, and it says 0. So she got on her computer and looked it up. She says, well, it shows a credit card payment of $40 was taken out a couple days ago. And I said, excuse me, I don't have a credit card. So I don't know if I was hacked or what, but anyways, it all got fixed, and I signed paperwork that if somebody tries that again, at least for that particular whoever, it ain't happening. And I think they've reimbursed my $40-some now, because there was a overdraft charge on there as well that they took out as savings. Like, whoa. So it was fortunate that I went in and spoke with Tamara about, being able to use this Chromebook for my banking. Gosh, it's a good idea to keep an eye on things. I've been hacked before. Someone hacked my Amazon account, but Amazon fixed it. And Groceries just got put in the house, and then that you're getting ready to cook. Let's see. Yeah, we can do that. We can lighten the mood. At any rate, so things are going pretty good with the Chromebook now. I'm learning a little bit at a time, and I'm able to do more with it. So I am getting used to it. Now, speaking of the state of Michigan, a while back, as some of you might know, I had a little bit of problem with a homeless person, semi-homeless. Home invasion occurred basically twice. And eventually, when it was discovered that same day, that person was under arrest. Now, prior to all of this going down, some of you probably remember Bessie. Bessie was still a running vehicle, although not running well by any means. But he loved it. He really, well, you know, he'd been doing well, helping me around the yard and other chores prior to his downfall. But I gave him Bessie, and he took it somewhere. We thought that he took it to Grand Rapids. Well, I get a letter from the Secretary of State yesterday saying that I was the owner of an abandoned vehicle in the next county. And sure enough, it was Bessie. I'm like, hello, what is wrong with this picture? So this coming week, Monday, Tuesday, or not Monday, Monday's Labor Day. So Tuesday, I'll be, there's a form I can fill out, and I'll be responding to the state of Michigan saying, hello, you know, tell them the story, and hopefully I'm not going to be responsible for Bessie anymore. I'm sure it would cost quite a bit to retrieve her, and so I'm not going to do that. But it's sad. It's sad. And I've discovered some other things that happened when that homeless person, if you will, was around here. Over the Hill RV, welcome aboard. Good to see you. Now, what's upcoming this week? Well, I have to work on Labor Day. I don't want to, but I will be. I will be working on Labor Day. My boss wants to get the house done by Friday. And so, yeah, it's going to be cojones to the sidewalls. It's going to be a tough week. At least traffic should be fairly light Monday morning. Yes, Carl. Broadcast on the water. I am not in a hate mood or anything like that. I'm just disappointed. And, well, he's still in jail. And from what I understand, he's been transferred from one county to the next county. So he's in more trouble than I knew about, or that I even care to know about. And needless to say, if I never see him again, I'm okay with that. Yeah, laboring on Labor Day, Linda. Yeah. Well, you know, I heard something about the origins of Labor Day. I think it was Grover Cleveland who enacted the holiday back in the 1800s. And it was for more or less of a kind of say something good about the people who work their butts off, like the guys laying the railroad tracks and the industrial revolution going on, and everything else. And somewhere along the line, somebody came up with that idea, and Grover Cleveland, the president at the time, enacted it, and it's been that way ever since. I think kind of cool. And there's lots of people that got to labor on Labor Day when you think about it. Gas stations, restaurants, convenience stores. Home Depot will be open, and Lowe's will be open, and Menards will be open, and it's just another day at work for actually quite a few people. A little bit crazy. Howdy, howdy. Welcome aboard. And the beat goes on. I did check. Where is it? Yes, California Travel Videos. They will be on tonight, following my show at 6. I'll be on from 6 until 7:30. Again, promoting our featured channel, or having a guessing game for the featured channel. So we'll see who's going to win. And now next Saturday. Well, I know you have, Linda. I sure have too. But I was really counting on having just a day where I didn't have to go to Padnos, and I didn't have to go to work, so to speak, and I could stay right here and work on synchronicity, because M21's coming faster than I can keep up with it. I gotta get synchronicity ready to rock, and I haven't had a chance to do a darn thing. But now that the weather's cooler, I think I can, at least work a little bit more into the evening. But even this past week, it was nice in the morning, and we get quite a bit done, and then that sun would come around on the side of the house that we happen to be working on this week, and we cooked. Even though the temperature and humidity was down, we'd still get kind of cooked. The sun's bouncing off the house right back at you, to the point where you just can't think straight. Well, I heard one of the newscasters, when they were talking about Grover Cleveland, one of the girls that's a regular on the show, she says, "Oh, I thought it was about birth." I thought that was pretty good. Labor Day, it could be about birthing. Frederick, you always come up with some good stuff. You and Carl. Between you and Carl, I should just turn the show over to you. Now back to next week. Let me take this back off a second. Yes, it's 3 weeks away. Next week, Saturday, I may actually go live 3 times. I'll definitely, do the noon show and the 6 p.m. show, God willing. But also, God willing, around 1:30, 2 o'clock, this is where I'm going to be. The Freedom Cruise. I went to it. This will be the 7th year for it, and it has grown. You're welcome, Frederick. It has grown every year, and this year it's been promoted so much that I think it's, well, let's just say I better have extra batteries for my camera, if I'm going to video it. I'll definitely do that anyways. But I may hook up the converter into Serendipity in case I got to run an extension cord from the converter to the laptop to keep the laptop charged, and we will live stream the Freedom Cruise, probably from Myers School up here at the corner of 13 Mile and Division, which is only, a mile and a half from here. That's my plan, God willing, and weather permitting. Now, if it gets rained out, they do have the alternate day of Sunday to do the Freedom Cruise. Of course, also, again, things kind of depend on Holly now and her needs, although naturally I'm not doing anything for her except visiting and trying to keep her spirits up. And it's, that's occupied some of my time as well, if you will. I mean, sometimes it's, I just sit. Anyways, it is what it is. Cleveland Labor Day Air Show this weekend. Oh, wow. I bet you did. The Freedom Cruise is definitely a cool thing. I mean, Holly and I went to it 2 years ago. I took her in her wheelchair when we went to the Dollar General store, along with, lots of other people on both sides of the street. And we watched all these cool cars and everything go by, and motorcycles. And again, it's the honor of the veterans, the currently serving, the first responders. That's what it's for. And I tell you what, it's what this country needs. We can't forget. And it's cool that this year it happens to happen on 9/11. So I think this year is going to be quite epic. There's some ceremonies going on at the high school prior to the actual start of the parade. And the start of the parade is going to have bagpipers. I won't get to film those. Vicky, welcome aboard. Because I know it'll be crowded and I won't be able to get there because I'll end the live stream, the noon live stream. I'll be done at 1 o'clock. And then I better I'm not even going to try to go into Sparta to the high school because it'll just be jam-packed, I'm sure. So I'll just go up here to 13 Mile and Division, set up by the old school there. I think that'll work. Yeah, I would love to see the Thunderbirds. I never have. I have been to a presidential funeral, Gerald Ford, when they had the, it was at the procession, when he passed away here in Grand Rapids, or just south of here in Grand Rapids. And then when they were laying him to rest at the Gerald R. Ford Museum, appropriately, they had the, what is that? The lost. Oh, help me out. Frederick, Anyways, you got 4 F-16s or whatever they are. And they're coming down. I mean, they're coming right down the river. And that's where we are. We're right on the riverbanks of the Grand River in Grand Rapids. And here comes these fighter jets. And the last one in the formation went straight up just as it went over the Gerald R. Ford Museum. That's to honor the fallen. I don't know how to say it. It was cool though, and I mean loud, and you felt like you could just reach up and touch one of those jets. That's how low they seemed to be. Precision flying. It was amazing. Yes, missing man formation. Thank you. That's what it was. The missing man formation. A little bit crazy. The meetup is not until September 24th. 24th through 26th. So I got a couple more weeks to prepare. And I'm praying that Holly will be out and able to travel, because I'm committed. I mean, it was my idea. Kevin picked up my ball and ran with it and scored several touchdowns. And 18 inches between wingtips. Oh my. I can't imagine. And they're going 600, 700, 800 miles per hour, I think. Holy cow. At any rate, M21 is approaching. Yeah. Market. And there's spaces available. You guys can come. We'd love to have you. I am really kind of upset with the situation. The Canadian border for United States citizens to cross over is open. But our administration, our current administration, we don't know when Canadians are going to be allowed to come into the States. Something's wrong with this picture. So like Tumbleweed RV Life, they were talking about it on their live stream a little while ago. They're pretty much having to change their plans. Also, Christian is in the petroleum business in some way, shape, or form. And a lot of his income depends on petroleum. Well, because certain pipelines have been shut down and you name it, his income has dropped, plain and simple. So you got two things. You got the income drop and you got the closed border. James is guessing. That's a very good guess. I'll tell you why, James. However, it's a guess, and it's not correct. But let me look here. If you remember now, and James, I know you remember, back on December 12th of last year, our very first featured channel was California Travel Videos. And then the following week, on the 19th, we did Journey via Lily's Lens, Lily Gypsy Child. So, no, we can't feature Lily again for quite some time. Okay, his son works. Oh, you have a son that works pipeline. Yeah. It's terrible. You know, I am understanding that 30,000 jobs are lost back in January, just like that. Okay, Sue wants to know, is a channel a solo person or a couple or a family? I would call them a couple. And they also have a couple fur babies. James is guessing Backroad Studio. An awesome guess, James. You're right on top of it, even though you're sitting in the hospital. You're right on top of it. But you're wrong. It's not Backroad Studio. Better listen to the doctor. Yes, James. Well, that's debatable. I've had some issues with my blood pressure and the swelling, the weight gain, yada, yada. Finally, after being in the hospital a second time because of the medications they put me on, to where I no longer had high blood pressure, I had low blood pressure to the point of stupidly low. I couldn't walk hardly. I was dizzy, disoriented. It was terrible. Yes, Frederick Heron, I actually said the exact same thing to a couple buddies of mine 2 days ago. My boss and the owner of the house that we're working on. And they kind of chuckled, but agreed. Yeah, the hospital's getting you wrong there. I think somebody's going to guess. I have the feeling. Because everybody knows this channel. Everybody. Oh, my green screen. That's a little bit improved. It's still not perfect. This camera on the laptop seems to have a little bit wider angle. And, like right above my head is what looks to be a cloud. Well, no. I don't know what it is. See? There's a cloud above the dolphin. There's a cloud in Thrifty Angela's bathroom. Who knows? There's a cloud above the train. Anyways, back to Vicky. How are you doing? Are things improving for you? Everybody loves a clown. That's in a way, Frederick, that's a hint. That's actually a hint. You might be the lucky winner this morning because you're already giving out hints that are tie right in. Believe it or not, see that dark spot right there, right by my hat, right here. That is a bat. And not sure, but that one, no, I think that's a UFO. There was at least 2 bats in this screenshot. There's another one. It's not a halo. You're correct, Linda. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, well, I didn't get that before. I'm thinking, Sue, that somehow this. Well, look, it looks like I'm sunburned. No, I'm tan. So this camera picks up color differently as well. Okay, that's good, Vicky. Sounds like you're improving. And that's good to know. We need some good news like that. All right, where's the other bats? Let's find them here. Yeah. One there, and there's one. And there's another one in here somewhere. I can't find it now. They were going so fast, it's a wonder that, could even take a screenshot. Same with that, with this one here. you'll notice that it's a little bit blurry. Yes, well, that's how a screenshot came out, and that was after pausing the screen and then take the shot. Yeah, that train was definitely booking. Let's see. Have we not shown? We've not shown this one. Yes, you're right, Carl. It's weird still. It's so quiet here. After many years of not being quiet, it's quiet. I can even hear traffic going by on Division. That's half a block away. Normally, I wouldn't hear that. Oh, James is guessing again. Aaron's RV. Well, let me look here. Let me look. Nope, it's not. I don't see his RV anywhere. Unless it's backed up behind these flowers. But no, it's not. But it's a good guess. Well, doesn't it get lonely at the top, Carl? No, I know you're not lonely. You're satisfied with how you conduct your business, and your business is your business, and that's the way it is. Who used to say that? That's the way it is. Was it Walter Cronkite or Paul Harvey? No, Paul Harvey was, and that's the rest of the story. I think it was Walter Cronkite that used to say, that's the way it is. I could be wrong. Could have been Soupy Sales for all I know. Let's see here. Blue sky. You see the mountains back there? That might be a hint. Margie says she doesn't have a clue. Ask Jeff. He'll know. I bet he does. I bet he does know. And that's the way it is, isn't it? And Sue, all she's done is ask a question. So we have our screenshots so far. We know who it's not, so to speak. And we know that it's a couple with a couple pets. And that's the way it is. Thought of a few, but they've already been in the featured channel. Well, then that's good that you're using the list. But this one has definitely not been featured before. And they've been around a while. And they have substantial amount of subscribers, so you're bound to be subscribed to them. Walter Cronkite, thank you. Thank you very much. Hi, Vicky. I know you weren't here last week. New Horizons. was last week. Linda wants to know if it's cats or dogs. It's both. One cat, one dog. And I'm not giving you the names right now. Exploring the local life. That is an excellent guess. However, it is also wrong. Let's see. Well, I don't. I know why he's into those sailing videos. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Okay, James is guessing Happy Place Camping. And you know what? That's a channel that has not been featured before. So it's a good guess for that reason. But no, it's not. Keep on guessing, James. You just might be a lucky wiener. Yeah, that was a good question, Linda. All right. Well, we're only about 15 minutes away. So recapping what's been going on, there won't be a Holly by Golly weekly laugh report tonight, sadly, but she does send her love. For all I know, it could be her calling. No, it's not. My mind's not in the gutter. It's on the poop deck. Okay, Sue is guessing, is it Adventures in the Heartland? You know, I've watched that channel, and they've put out some great stuff. However, it's not Adventures in the Heartland. That's a good guess, but nope, it's not. You need better coffee, James. I like that. You know, the person that called knows darn well that I go live. Why would you interrupt me at this time? Never mind. Some people. Anyways, recap. Tonight, California Travel Videos will be following me at 7:30 Eastern Standard Time. I'm not sure what their topic is tonight. Northwoods RV Life. Wow. Wow, Sue. That is one freaking excellent guess, but it's incorrect. It's not. It's not. Corey and Lori. No, that's not them. I'm looking forward to meeting them, though, about 3 weeks from now. The only other clues you have, Margie, is these background pictures. And the only other clue that you possibly could take into consideration is I'm sure you have this channel in your subscription list. They do videos and they do live streams. You want to know if it's hippie? No, it's not. It's not hippie. It's not, Rick. Sorry to say, it's not. One of these days it will be, but today it's not. What can I say? I can say a lot of things, but this will be interesting if nobody guesses today, or this morning, or they mean this noon. It'll actually be rather surprising. She probably does, Linda. And if she does, she is going to be more angry than Lily Gypsy Child gets when she's here and can't guess or whatever, can't figure out the channel. Yes. So if Sue doesn't guess it, she finds out she's actually a moderator for that channel. She's gonna, the wrath of Sue. That is hilarious. Papa Drew, welcome aboard. Yeah. I got to put that up here. Linda, it's not a collaboration. You know, Sue and I have collaborated before, but not this time. Yeah, she's racking her brains. That is hilarious. Oh my. So yeah, tonight, no Holly by golly. It'll just be me again. And the California travel videos will be following me at 7:30, as usual, or as usual as of late. I'm not sure if there's a channel coming on here in the next less than 15 minutes after I'm done here. Let's see. Papa Drew guest on a live show at noon today. Oh, it must be a different noon, because for me it is about 1:45. Oh, now that is an excellent guess. They're a little bit crazy. But it's not right. It's not Thin Blue Lane. You're going to be talking about the schoolie build. That's cool. Okay, noon your time. So what time is it for Eastern Standard Timers like me? Oh, Sue, that is fantastic guess. But it's wrong. It's not. It's not Mark and Carrie. I'm really surprised people haven't guessed. How can it be? How can it be? Who can it be now? 9:48. So that'll be 10. So 2 o'clock. Wait, 3 o'clock my time. And if I'm back from the scrapyard, I'll try to catch it. What channel are you going to be on, Papa Drew? You're going to put your hair in a ponytail. Okay, Sue is asking about if it's Ron and Judy, Full-Time Dream. Good guess, but no, it's not. I'll be amazed if Sue's going to be racking her brains all afternoon unless she guesses it here in the next few minutes. Hey, there's more than one clown out there. When you think about it, there's a couple clowns here, maybe 3 or 4, and that's just in chat and not counting me. No, it is not. It's not New Horizon, and it's not. We did New Horizon last week, Lisa. And James is saying it's about time now. About time for what? No, it's not. It's not Brad and Diana. Dream on Wheels. That's an excellent guess. That's not correct either. That is not correct. What can I say? Greg Harris. And Greg, is it Greg Harris? Is that the channel name? Papa Drew? Got to write this down. Papa Drew, 3 p.m. Greg Harris. Or does he have a specific channel name there, Drew? Gosh, I can't believe that the thumbnail should have. Oh, wait, I don't remember which thumbnail I used. I thought the thumbnail would have given it away right away. Maybe not. Maybe I'm a little bit crazy. No, I don't work for New Horizons. Or no, Horizons, not New Horizons. But Lisa and Jeff do. Okay, Greg Harris. Okay, I got it written down. 3 p.m. my time. I will try to join you if I'm back. I may be running a car over the scales at the scrapyard, and they close at 3. And to go get the car, I wouldn't get there by 2, so it's going to be a hustle. And the owner hasn't showed up here yet. And when I seen him last night, I'm surprised he's probably still in bed. Who has 1 cat and 1 dog? Yeah. Well, on the Facebook group. Okay, I better put that down. I learned something yesterday. I kept trying to find Party World, which is our local party store down by 6 Mile and Alpine. I've been on 3 live streams there so far, and I couldn't find them. I finally said to the manager, Dave, so I brought my Chromebook, and I show me. I can't seem to find you. And I'm pull up YouTube. He says, we're not on YouTube. We're on Facebook. So guess what? Okay, Papa Drew's group on Facebook. Okay, got it. I do have you in the, what do you call it, the groups. You're in there. You were one of the first ones I ever subscribed to. Now and then I check it out. When I get usually it's I get a notification, and if I got a minute, I'll quick go look, see what's up. Okay, Fit for Expedition is live at 3 p.m. Okay, that's good. You lost 36 pounds. Who was it that sent me that one? It was on Facebook about the gin and tonic diet. So far, I've lost 3 days. Oh, okay. Fit for Expeditions live at 3 p.m. All right. Now, isn't Fit for Expeditions, aren't they on YouTube? I think they are. Or maybe they're on both. I mean, I know some people that somehow they do it simultaneously on Facebook and on YouTube. And some even probably do them on more, like Twitter or TikTok. I don't know. Let me put that up here a minute. In case someone missed it. Put that up there. That's going to be where Papa Drew is at 3 p.m. Eastern. And it's going to be about his schoolie build. And perhaps about other schoolies too. So it's definitely worth a watch. We are 6 minutes away, and no one has guessed the channel correctly yet. Surprisingly. Meemaws matters, and that is an excellent guess. But unfortunately, Lise, it's not correct. I haven't watched her in quite a while. I need to do that. She's funny. She's a clown. Yeah, yeah, it would be a good guess as far as clowns go. Yeah, you need a lift. Just watch Me Mom Matters, and you will get a lift. You're going to talk live about the schoolie build, be a jaw dropping for real. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that happens. That happens. When I first started getting into the idea of having a schoolie, I watched a lot of videos, YouTube videos, like, oh gosh, those guys that Badge worked with, Uncle Dean, Jax, Wes, can't remember the name of his channel. Well, there's some amazing schoolie builds out there. I mean, mine will never be as amazing as theirs are, but I have a funny feeling that Papa Drew's schoolie is going to be epic. I'm not going to do it, Margie. A little bit crazy. It's not following the yellow brick road. It's going to drive you crazy. Crazy, Margie. Hey, this means you got to come back tonight. Oh, Sue, I just seen your question. They are full-time. Have been for quite some time. Now she's getting a handle on it. I have a funny feeling. Yeah, Roy and Becky do not have a cat. Spaceman Dudley, welcome aboard. You're just in time to be here for 3 minutes, and then I'm going to say, bon voyage. Sue is guessing, is it a little bit crazy? Well, now, Sue, let me look here. A little bit crazy. I was back when they were a little bit crazy, 84. Now they're L and J. They were the featured channel on January 2nd. So, no, they can't be featured again for another 10 years. Yes, Spaceman Dudley. They're going to guess if it's your channel next. And they might. You're slipping, Sue. Linda says she stumped. Let's see, do we have any stump pictures? I think I saw a stump. No, it's just a dolphin. Let me look here. No, that's kind of a dead branch. Is that a... There might be a stump in the water there. Yeah, slow momentum. And it's not slow momentum if that's a guess, Papa Drew. And no, it's not the Captain Jack channel. Well, it is, but not the feature channel. Oh, this is too much fun. It's a lot of fun. It is a lot of fun. Full-timers have been for a while, interesting, and they do videos and live streams. Sue, you're going to think of it. I have this feeling that you'll come in this evening and blow it out of the water, and then you'll have to be a hintress. Louis Gizzard and Paul Harvey. Oh, my goodness. Okay, Spaceman Dudley, that's good. That's a good one. Hey, it is 1 p.m. You know what that means? It's romper room time. Well, no. It's time, folks. No, it's not Teresa and Mike, Margie. Yep, we have an oversized sky bar. Ava Potterfield, that's a good guess, and it's not correct. People are trying to keep me on longer. And I'm not staying. I got things I got to do. So we'll see you tonight at 6 p.m. And have a great afternoon, everyone. Fair winds and smiles. And of course, may God bless. End broadcast.